Okay. It's definitely super thin, this liquid. It's not thick. But it works well. I haven't had any issues with it. Today we're gonna do Skittles nails. Well, a Skittle mani. A Skittle is a manicure with 5 different colors, like a different color on each nail, I should say. Not 5, but because I'm doing one hand, it's going to be 5 different colors. We're going to use a collection from Cosmic Nails. It is the Earthlings 101 collection. Every dip is a thermal. So we're going to use a different one on every finger. And maybe we'll add like some floral stickers or something. Or maybe if my hands aren't shaky, we could do some pastel gel nail art. Something simple like flowers, or I can do straight lines, things like that. That's about it. Let's pull up the live, see if anybody is here. I'm so sorry that I've been so flaky, but I actually had a fever. And I haven't eaten in days. My stomach is like wanting me to have something. All right, let's find. No.
There is much ground for cross-examination. One of the things that stood out to me particularly was Jen McCabe describing.
Oh my God, I can't find me.
She remembered Karen telling a female EMT paramedic that Karen said, "I hit him, I hit him, I hit him," and that all of a sudden she remembered.
Where am I, you guys?
We have to call law enforcement to come back, and we have to talk about this. But didn't seem to have any memory of it happening earlier in the morning. Which
it's taking me forever to find me.
From her other testimony.
I can't find me anymore.
What we got into today was more.
Oh, hold on.
And Brennan was, I think, doing
found it. I just went to my page. Hi, Lara. Okay, no problem. Wait, why? What's going on? Let me just switch it to all messages. Wow, that was a pain. I've never had to work so hard to find my live before. Hi, Patty. Good morning, ladies. Yeah, I'm so sad Hypnotic's closing. I kind of had a feeling like she didn't really put that much out in March. She didn't put anything out in April. So it wasn't like she wasn't closing like because of sales or anything, just that she has other things that she wants to focus on and stuff. So it's definitely going to be weird. I've been with her for almost 4 years. But of course, I wish her the best, and I know she's gonna, whatever she does, I hope she's happy in it, you know. Maybe she'll have kids. Although I don't know why you would these days. All right, wait, no. Oh, look, we're already dry, you guys. So, Cosmic Nails has released the Earthlings 101 collection. It's 5 different dips, and they're all thermals, you guys. I actually used one of them already. I used this one for the Manny collab for Christy we did, Honesty. It's got teal flakes in it, and it's purple, and it's a thermal. So, we'll do this purple like on my thumb. Then we got index, middle ring. You know, we'll just do it like that. We'll spread out the purples. There's 2 purples right here, but they're 2 different shades.
You guys, if you are new to this trial, put a 1 in the chat right now. And chat, you and I will do our best to not.
Actually, let's put honesty on my thumb. We'll go like that. All right. So this one's called kindness. So it's kindness, integrity, courage, empathy, and honesty. So there's 2 purples, like an aqua, a coral, and a pink. And I'll tell you more about them as I open them. All right, so this one again is kindness. All right, so this has some aqua flakes too in it, but I think I see something else. I could be wrong. I have Emily D. Baker on in the background. She's watching she's a lawyer and she's watching the Karen Reed retrial. So I have that on in the background. I'm convinced now that she was framed. And this is out of Massachusetts, so close to home. I'm expecting this Manny to apply really nicely, like all cosmic dips do. And ooh, look at this. It's turning to like a whitish, maybe green, light green. All right, let's brush it off. And ooh, and yeah, it's got purple and green flakies. Really pretty. I wonder if they're like somewhat sheer. I kind of got that from the one dip I used earlier. We'll see. How are you guys doing? I know Patty had an appointment this morning. Oh, Laura, what did you say? Oh, you're going to Iowa? Oh, you're going to a wedding? Nice. Finally, something happy. Oh, good, Patty. Hi, Britt. Britt, you got a puppy? Wait, did you get a puppy a while ago? I'm so confused. I don't know. I haven't been around in a bunch of days, so I feel out of the loop. Oh, look how pretty this is. So this one is kindness. That's 2 layers, and that's what I'm going to do is 2 layers. So this collection is available now, and I like it that every single one is a thermal. Or you can buy the dips individually too. See if we can reuse this cupcake liner. Is it somebody in your family getting married, Laura, or friends? Oh, okay. What kind of dog is it, Britt? I haven't seen any pictures yet. I just, I saw some messages come through, so I would get like part of like the beginning of a message or whatever. All right, let's use the green. We're doing a Skittle Manny, Britt, with Cosmic Nails Earthlings 101 collection. They're all thermals. And this one is Integrity. That's the name of it. Brush off.
Already. Did you talk about her perception of what happened?
Okay.
We talked about what has happened, yes. Okay. So I'm trying to break it down between you and Miss Roberts. You discussed her perception and her
your memory, your perception, correct? So there have been circumstances in which you and Miss Roberts have compared by definition.
Okay, there we go.
Versus what you remember, correct?
I wouldn't say compare.
Now let's move to, well, what would you say in terms of what you discussed and why?
Ooh, this is like a white to like a pale aqua. I love this one. I didn't do a good job over here, but we'll have to fix that filing.
Talk about your testimony?
All right, yeah, so this one is integrity. I wonder which one's going to be my favorite. I never know with thermals because it always depends what color they change to, right? All right. The next one is called Courage, and it's like a coral color. Ooh, pretty.
This is going to go well.
So you discussed that. And you told her what your perception of that, your memory of that phone call was, even though she was not recipient to and did not witness that phone call, correct?
So Cosmic Nails is on Etsy. Cosmic Nails also has her own website, kozmiknails.com. And you can save if you use code TARA10. And her prices are super reasonable to begin with.
Worse when it's evasive.
She's probably like the best she's definitely one of the best price companies out there. All right, I'm going to pat those flakes down. Christy hasn't released a lot of dips with flakies like this. So this is a big deal. Oh, look, this is turning yellow, you guys. And I have like, I don't know what it is, but something dark stuck under here, it's like stuck in the gel. So I need that to go away. See it? You can really see it now. It needs to be hidden. Or I gotta have to go up under there with my e-file. That's probably more likely to happen. The more likely scenario.
How many times would you say you and Miss Roberts have discussed your individual perceptions of what you remember happening on the 28th or the 29th of January 2020?
Okay, there we go.
It would be hard to put a number on that.
Smelly Belly Ellie. Wait, what kind of dog is she? Hold on.
We talk about the trauma that we live every day. Karen called us to help.
Oh, a friend's dog. Oh, a blue healer terrier mix. I've never heard of a healer, but obviously I know what terriers are. So is she small? I love that name, Ellie. Yeah, that sounds like a fun wedding, Laura. Smelly Ellie. Belly Ellie. Oh, Dominic's been bugging us or bugging me how bad he wants a dog again. Oh, look at this one. It goes from yellow to orange. That's pretty. All right, I'm going to leave it with 2 layers. We could get more coverage, thicker coverage, but I kind of like the semi-sheer look that the 2 layers gives. Plus, I think like most people do 2 layers, right? I don't know. Some people do 3, but I think a lot of people do 2 and then a layer clear. So that's what I'm doing anyway. So, all right, let's go to the pink one. I wonder what this is going to change too. This is called Empathy. This might be my favorite of the 5 just from this color alone here. I love this shade of pink.
They talk a lot. The jury knows they talk a lot. She's now answered the question pretty clearly a couple of times. If he keeps harping on it, he runs the risk of everything being so heavy-handed
Okay.
that it makes her more sympathetic. Because she hasn't gotten to the point yet where the jury's like, you said what? Really now? We're there. We watched the last trial. probably there. He lives
All
in
right,
the
let's brush
restaurant.
that off.
Put yourself in the shoes of someone who hasn't seen her testify before. It's going to be hard for him too to separate out.
This looks like it goes to like a whitish color, but it's hard for me to tell yet.
When she's saying yes, we
It's got like pink flakes. It looks like pink and like golden flakes. Super pretty.
Okay. Uh,
And I'm not shaking the dips or anything to try and get more flakes. I'm just leaving the dip as it is.
About your respective perceptions of the details of that day, without that influencing.
Where's Aaliyah? Oh, Aaliyah today?
Somehow been influenced by Miss Roberts's perceptions and her memories.
It's a little wet. Okay.
Would you say that she's been influenced by your perception and your memories?
Maybe it goes to a lighter pink.
How many times have you met?
These are kind of similar. Maybe I should have spread those out. I didn't know which color they were going to end up though.
Anybody from the DA's
All right.
office? And I'm just going to limit
One more left.
participation.
And then we'll do a layer of clear. And this one is Honesty. And this is purple and it has teal flakes. It's super pretty. I think it changes to like a bluish color.
So I went in and he introduced himself.
How long ago was that? Weeks or months?
I can't give you a time frame, I'm sorry.
Do you think it was last summer?
She said when he was new to the case.
No, it was more recent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't
sorry.
it the fall last
Okay.
summer?
No,
It was in 2025 sometime?
I believe so, yes.
I think it might have been February, January.
She's like, I don't know.
Again, I can't give you an exact, I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to talk about the time frames of those.
All right, there we go. Brush it off.
A little bit more about those conversations. So that was.
Yeah, you can see it's going to a blue color.
What were the subsequent?
Very sensitive thermals.
With whom at approximately what time?
Okay, so another meeting, with Mr. Brennan. Are you looking for who was,
Sure.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
I mean, can I give you a general answer? I didn't write down like every meeting who was there,
Of
but
course.
generally, okay.
Was Mr. Loudon there?
During one or two of the
Okay.
meetings he was, yeah,
Was Mr. McLaughlin there?
yes.
Was there anybody else from the DA's office there?
The officer, a trooper.
I'm just patting down the flakes so you can see that goes blue to purple. Cute.
And again, give or take.
Love this one.
Those are two meetings.
I like them all.
And others. What about the third meeting?
No, I'm sorry, I was lumping.
I don't know even know if I could pick a favorite. I really like this one too.
Would you have
One's pretty. That's like a mermaid one. Love that one. This is probably my least favorite, but I still really like it. It's like a sunset. That's what it reminds me of. Or sunrise. What's everybody been up to? Anything? Let me just grab some clear.
Nelson, perhaps, other employees of the DA's office, and for
Cosmic Nails Ultra Clear.
you asked questions about.
We'll go through, we'll put a layer of clear acrylic over our nails to protect them and give them another layer of strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a different question, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna lead you through this question.
Okay.
You had a conversation last night. I'm not interested in that particular conversation.
Okay.
It's for a very specific purpose. I'm asking you about everything leading up to, but not including last night's conversation, okay?
Okay.
So let's leave that one out.
I see a lot of you saying after she started to testify.
I'm using dip liquids from CND.
Asked, and the court interrupted, and Jackson said, no, we're moving on. So there was something outside the presence of the jury and outside of our presence at sidebar that the court asked counsel to clarify. So Jackson is saying, no, we're moving on from that. The court said, no.
Aww.
So
Did she like the Kong things? My dogs didn't like them, but they were little dogs.
That's not something weird. It would look to the jury like it's odd.
Oh no, poor Michelle. Oh, that must hurt.
She very clearly said the court asked.
I'm sure.
So,
All right, thanks for letting me know, Brett. Yeah, seriously, when my dog Bulgy, one of our dogs, when he was a puppy, he chewed my heels. One of my favorite pairs too. He chewed one of the heels, the whole bottom of it.
And they did. I don't think there's anything weird about that because of the way that Jackson.
That was when I was working, so like I, wore heels regularly.
Other meetings with Mr. Brennan and some combination of his colleagues and or law enforcement.
Yeah, and I might have, in the 5, included that one from last night.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
You asked questions.
So pretty.
I want the tea too, but
You asked questions in those 4 meetings about your testimony at the first proceeding last year.
I
I just don't
reviewed
want to
my,
rewatch it.
I did review some of my testimony, yes.
In what
Okay.
format?
I watched.
Written transcript or
No, we just watched a little bit of it.
you watch your direct examination?
A little bit, yes.
You watch your cross examination?
A little, yes.
Cross examination.
You did,
That was me.
yes.
And did you watch the redirect or any part of it?
No.
Did you watch any part of the subsequent version of recross or?
Okay, there we go.
I don't believe so, no.
Was there a specific area?
Brush off.
Look at, review?
This all applied really nice every dip.
Did you watch the entire
Super thin layers. The shape of my nails is still good, I mean, that just applied really, really nice. That's what I expected, so I'm not surprised, but I want to relay it to you guys. All right. So next step is to activate the nails. Activator.
What about any discussion about your demeanor and how you performed in the last proceeding?
Okay.
He went there.
What about your demeanor? I'm using probably the 4-word form. How you came across your demeanor.
Laura, are you flying?
Did you discuss changing your demeanor in any way, shape, or fashion? Last trial. I'm sorry, the last proceeding. This trial. The last proceeding. This trial was the demeanor.
Dude, AJ.
No, I was just told to slow down, answer the question, and, answer it to the best of my memory.
Was there any discussion about talking about your background, for instance, your family and your children, and being a sports mom, as you talked about?
I said, the thing Brennan is going to tell her is to answer the question that is asked.
Okay, here we go. Super, super pretty. So this obviously goes from light pink to a dark pink. We got like a yellow to orange. Maybe a light aqua or what? Yeah, I think it's a pale aqua to a darker one. And then we got aqua to purple and blue to purple. Super, super pretty. Okay, we'll just wait for these to cure and then we'll file.
No, I believe I did that in the previous one as well.
You're driving? How long is it? How long is that ride? I'm trying to think. Where'd you say you were going? Idaho? Let me scroll back up.
Did you talk to the DA about this case? What did they tell you?
Iowa.
The defense will ask you about our conversation.
Ohio to Iowa. 2 tiny 4-letter states.
Answer the question and, answer it to the best of my memory.
Was there any discussion?
That seems like it would take a long time, honestly. If I think about it like on a map.
No, I believe I
8 hours. Yeah.
was one as well.
Was there
I
any
scrolled all the way up. I should have just waited for you. You said it.
suggest
Gonna be 70 degrees today. It's sunny out.
was there any discussion?
The trees are flowering, and the ones that don't flower are actually this tree right out here that's next to me. It was in full flowers, white flowers, a couple days ago, but most of them have fallen off. And now that it's starting, it's got little green leaves. The trees are like starting to bud and everything, so I'm loving it.
Did you practice your testimony with any member of the DA's office?
No.
Were there any sessions where you sat and you were subjected to a cross-examination or a fake cross-examination or a fake direct examination?
No,
How do you think that?
I'm so mad, Dominic.
You already crossed.
I woke him up. I wake him up at the same time every morning. He missed the bus this morning. So he wrote in when Nick went to work. But it's just super frustrating because I get him up and it's like he's not ready in time, even though I'm getting him up. But it doesn't matter because like he doesn't get up right when I wake him up. You know what I mean? He waits until like he's got 15 minutes left, but it takes him like 20 minutes to get ready. So I'm aggravated with him.
The first meeting I think was fairly quick. It was just the introduction.
30 minutes, less than 30 minutes.
I don't want to give a time because I'm not sure,
Okay.
but it was fairly quick, yes.
What about the second meeting?
Again, I don't know specific meetings, but I can tell you that there was a long.
Not even, we can just buff these nails because everything applied so nice.
Look at different pictures, things like that.
What kind of pictures did you pick out? Other than the attachment?
The pictures of John's house,
Okay. The same photos that we saw today.
yes.
How long in total would you say all of those meetings were? Taking the whole schedule.
I really can't give you a.
Don't guess.
I really can't give you an
Yeah,
estimate. I
don't
think the
get
first one
yeah.
was fairly quick. The second one, one of them was a little bit longer, maybe a couple hours.
Yeah, just guess.
And the third one, was that also a couple hours or was that one kind of quick?
That's fairly quick, yes.
I agree she's being less defensive at this point.
So fair to say between
We'll see if it shifts.
2, 3, 4 hours.
Hey,
So yes, less defensive, for sure.
Again, I'd have to probably go back and look at the date and the time. I really can't give you a specific amount of time. I apologize.
Did Trooper Holly or Trooper Buchanan ask you any questions?
are you guys following this trial or have you heard about it? The Karen Reed trial?
No, but we did briefly talk about how much is more out of it.
But they didn't ask any questions about your testimony, about the case, about your memories, about specific facts.
I do not believe so, no.
During any of these meetings, was anybody taking notes? Mr. McLaughlin, Mr. Brown, Mr. Brennan, any of the troopers?
No, I don't believe so.
So there was several hours worth of meetings with you and nobody scribed any notes that you saw.
None that I saw, no.
And these meetings were not recorded.
I do not believe so, no.
Ms. McCabe, I'm going to ask you a series of questions about your family because
Laura, what are you wearing to the wedding?
I'm married to Matt McCabe.
Oh my God, I love lilacs. We had them in our old yard. I used to take my nail fees in front of them. You should see the house. Oh, he hasn't been there in months. Like the yard is all overgrown. Some of the shutters on the front of the house fell off. They're like hanging down. The house looks like he boarded up some of the windows. It just looks horrible. It's like an eyesore in our community now, you know? Like, come take care of it, dude.
How long have you known Brian? blood related.
Okay.
In addition to Brian and Nicole Albert, you're also very close with Chris and Julie Albert, correct? Just to be clear, I'm going to do this slowly. Brian Albert's younger brother is Chris Albert, correct?
Yes.
Chris Albert is married to Julie Albert.
Yes.
You consider Chris and Julie
Okay.
even though there may not be a blood relationship left, correct?
Yes.
Chris Albert is
Silver background and blue flowers. Ooh. Hey, do you just have purple lilacs or do you have purple and white? Actually, there's like, you know how there's two shades of purple? There's like the light purple and then the darker purple and then white ones. Do you have purple ones? I love lilacs.
I'm not aware.
You're aware that Brian Albert, your friend of, I'm not saying how many years, but that's kindergarten, or was a Boston police officer.
Yes.
Being a lifetime law enforcement officer for some 30 years before he retired recently, correct?
Yes.
Trained first responder, obviously.
Yes.
I appreciate
All right.
how you have done this wrong.
Kevin Albert, correct?
Yes.
Kevin Albert is a detective with a police department, correct?
Yes, I believe that's the title.
Which police department is Kevin Albert associated with? And you've grown up in Canton your whole life, you know the case.
Yes.
Your entire family has grown up in Canton, correct?
Yes.
And you, Mr. Case, have three sisters. Nicole, we talked about. You also have a sister named Shelley, is that right?
Michelle, yes.
Michelle.
Mhm.
And Denise, you mentioned in your direct examination.
Such an easy Manny to file.
She's also known by nickname, is that right? What is Nicole's nickname within the family?
Coco.
Does Shelley also have a nickname? I guess
Wait,
Shelley
what
is
was
the
her
second
Ashley?
name of Michelle, right? What about Denise?
She's.
So what, Tori likes the dog, Britt, or no? What does he think about the dog?
Your father lives close by in a neighboring town, correct?
Yes.
Don't tell me the town, but it's relatively.
Y'all chat, I can see you. We're behind real time. We're watching in real time. Or we're watching it.
Your sister couldn't handle her? What, was she just too much for her?
We will just catch up when we catch up. Do not worry.
20 minutes, yes.
Okay. Name is Tom Weeks.
Yes.
There are
Okay.
all of them right now because the family is gone.
We're in the family tree.
Both.
Cousins, second cousins, nephews, aunts, uncles. There's a combination.
Oh, navy blue flowers and navy heels. Okay. Yeah, you got the light purple ones, Laura? Nice. Your yard must look really pretty. I bet it does, because I know you put a lot of work and effort into it and time.
We don't typically,
celebrate with Kevin and Chris, but my family does, yes.
Along with Brian, Albert, and Nicole. Birthdays are celebrated within that family. Go on vacations together, I'm guessing. Gatherings like the one on the
There
20th.
we go.
Special events. Spend weekends together. You mentioned a lot of sporting events. A lot of sporting events that y'all go together.
sounds like they already
So it is
close.
very, very easy to see that.
Brush
And
off.
naturally, you're very protective of the family.
Yes, I love my family.
All right.
You would also say.
Am I going to put anything on these? I mean, I think they look pretty on their own, but let's see what's in here. These are the stickers that Nice Deco Gel Polish sent. Ooh, I like these. I use those ones before. Oh, they were bunnies. Oh, and tulips. I do like the tulips.
Ultimately went back to your sister's house for the after party that we've heard so much about. That was at Brian Albert's house, is that right?
Yes.
At these.
Multiple times, you can even give a number of how many times you've been interviewed by police in this case, is that right?
Yes.
Your family is connected to people at Boston.
A little bee.
Talk about that.
I don't really like the white though, I don't think.
Brian is a Boston police officer.
Right. So when I say connected, there's some.
They have some bees, those are cute.
Friendly connection to that police agency, Boston Police Department, and Brian Albert, is that correct?
The objection sustained.
There's also a connection to the Massachusetts State Police through your family, is that right?
My connection. That's the word.
Julie and Miss Albert are very, very.
Hmm.
I'm close with Julie, yes.
You're aware that Michael Proctor's sister, Courtney, is basically best friend.
No, I'm not aware of that. She's best friends with Julie's sister, Jillian.
Okay, so Courtney is best friends with Jillian, who is sisters to Julie.
Maybe we'll use these little white and yellow ones. I'd have to put them like everywhere though. I'm just gonna leave the nails alone. Not feeling stickers today. I'm gonna clean them off. Alright, I got some rubbing alcohol on my brush.
Whoever who is sisters of somebody's brother's cousin's best friend's uncle's dog sitter's mechanic. We have now gone full blood drama with people you don't know, and the jury's sitting there going, so they all know each other great.
And Kent Police Department, there's also some connections there as well. Kevin Albert being most obvious.
Oh, hold on, let me use my ergo file real quick over here.
We have a connection with the Your Honor, can we be
Not
consistent?
with the department, but with Kevin Albert.
Right, who's a member of the department.
Yes, but my relationship's with him.
Understood. You've indicated that you've been interviewed by law enforcement agents associated with Massachusetts State, with Kent Police Department, the officer, right?
Yes.
Can I stop you for a second, Councilman Sadler? Can I stop you for a second?
The weird thing is, it's the same judge again, and she's like so biased against the defense. She's like so obviously leaning towards the prosecution. It's like super noticeable, you know.
Just under 20,000 people.
Okay, so let's reactivate.
You're married to someone I went to high school with. Your friend.
Aww.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, I understand, Brett. Yeah.
Which is probably what I was talking about earlier. Is that we're going to get to fan anything before we get to fan.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just give her lots of love and cuddles if she lets you, you know. That was nice of you to take her.
I can't hear what the court said, but she said something to Ms. McCabe, which is probably you can step down for a minute. So the court said they are going to take 20 minutes. We've got lots of Zoom room, but let's see if we get past that back to live court. It looks like we will. People are coming back into the courtroom. I'm going to answer a few questions as they're coming into the courtroom. Emily, why do you leave a lot of Zoom?
I'm thinking of all these things I could say, but it's all like political stuff, things going on in the world, you know. And so I'm just not gonna say any of that. So that's why I'm being quiet. Sorry, I'm trying to talk, and whenever I think of something to say that I can, I will.
I don't find the way Jen McCabe looks at the jury.
Oh, my bracelet just fell. This thing comes off kind of easily. There we go. All right, let's wipe down. And what's up, group?
I mean, A++. Hope the end of 1L goes well. Let's see if we have any more Zooms in the room. We do. Are we gonna come back down to court? I think the jurors just came back in.
They're probably gonna go to lunch soon. It's almost 12
Sometimes there are
o'clock.
matters that need to be addressed. Okay. Betsy asked, can he ask her anything or only what the prosecution brought up? There are some limitations to outside the.
Oh, it just fell off again. The heck? I wonder if there's a way to fix it. Tighten it. All right, time to top coat.
About previous testimony, about this testimony. What he can't do is impeach her on, well, this time you said this and last time you said this, which might have been part of the strategy of keeping her.
Jackson, go right ahead.
Yay, back to court. It might have been part of the strategy of keeping her direct simpler and shorter, because it's not going to be, well, in court today you said this, in previous testimony you said that. There's less to impeach her on if she says less. Does that make sense? All right, let's continue on.
The last we left off, we were talking a little bit about some of the familial connections that your family has with certain law enforcement agencies. We talked about Boston Police Department, obviously, right out. We talked a little bit about.
Too bad you didn't already have this collection, Patty. We could have twinned.
No, Chad, she can be impeached. There's just less to impeach her on. If she didn't say something this time, you can only impeach her on things she said in court this time, vis-a-vis things she said in court or in previous proceedings.
Oh, I forgot to cap my free edges. Whoops.
You can't impeach her on things she didn't say. So if
I just won't today.
consistent in her testimony, you can't.
These are all so pretty. I love the flakes. Super easy to work with. They only needed to be buffed.
This time in court you said this. Previously you said
Look at that. That just goes all white.
She has testified.
So that definitely isn't a light aqua. It goes to white.
It doesn't mean he can't bring up prior testimony.
So cool.
It's not impeachment.
I still am impressed with thermals even to this day, you know. I love thermals. They're like magic to me. But I don't have the same feeling for UVs. UVs are like, I can't tell you how many times I used a dip and I wasn't even aware it was a UV, you know what I mean? And you put it on and then you go outside and all of a sudden your mani doesn't match anymore or whatever because you paired it with the first color of the UV of the sun, you know, and it changes.
Knowing friends of Chris and Julie.
Friends of Chris and Julie.
It was super nice of her. Yeah, I thought she got home. She had a good time, huh? Seems like there are a couple places like she was a little disappointed with from her Facebook post, but or at least one place I saw. But I mean, I'm sure it was an amazing bonding experience for her and her sister to have together. You know?
Can you answer that? Is there a connection? Do you have a connection with the Canton Police Department through Kevin Albert?
Not with the police department, but Kevin Albert is Brian Albert's brother,
And Kevin works for
the Canton Police.
Thank you. So you've been interviewed many times by.
All right, so we'll just wait on these to dry. The CN Designer Dips top coat does dry fast.
Those interviews.
You can have some dip top coats dry, you know, faster than others. This is a faster drying one.
Yes.
You were contacted by another law enforcement agency that was not Massachusetts State Police and not Canton Police Department at one point in April of 2023.
Very true, Britt.
I want to talk for a second about that.
That's what I mean, though. I go outside to take pictures and it's sunny out there, and I'm like, what the hell?
You were contacted at your residence by
I know. I haven't even commented yet because I was sick, but I will. I'm behind on posting too, but I think she's doing the right thing. You know what I mean? I don't think her heart's really been in it for a little bit now. I said earlier at the beginning of the live, March she had a April she didn't release anything, Britt, as soon as you told me to go check Instagram chats, I knew that had to be it. I knew. So it wasn't like I had a feeling it was coming before then, but when you told me to check the Instagram chats, that's when I was like, ha, I knew it. When you told me. But no, I wasn't expecting it. But now in hindsight, you know what I mean? You feel bad she's releasing so many new dips? Well, they're just ones that like some are collections from the advent calendar that she was planning to, release throughout the year. Some are dips like she had been mixing up and, was like saving them for other collections or for something else or whatever. So that's the stuff.
When I first spoke with them, the conversation was pretty big.
I'm sure she wants to get rid of as much stock as she can,
What happened at 34 Fairview? They were asking questions about what happened at 34 Fairview and after.
Okay, we are dry.
Actually, they walked up to my car.
They walked up to your car.
Yes.
I think this is the bewitching blooms cuticle oil.
I thought they were like selling.
I'm gonna back that up because what? What?
Sorry, I'm laughing at Emily in the background on the TV. Brandis is the one who, no, actually, yeah, I think she's the one who told me about Emily D. Baker. And that's how I started watching her. But yeah, she lives in California. She's former district attorney or prosecutor. Well, district attorney is prosecutor, but I don't know, one of those. In Los Angeles County, I think. So, and she'll follow trials and give her thoughts,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she knows what
All right. I gotta go for a neutral sleeve here. Let's use this one. My gray one. I like this one. And I haven't used it in a long time. Well, I used it once recently, but that's it. Let me get a clip.
What are you gonna tell them?
And my little heart ring.
You walk up to your car and go, do you live here?
Okay.
Nope. Sure don't. Just visiting for
Where's the clip?
You don't have a jacket on, you don't have a badge on.
That's upside down.
No.
All right.
Nope.
Finished Manny.
No, I don't live here. I'm just visiting.
I know I'm shaking. This is shaking. All right, and there's the
So now
phone.
the agents came to her car, asked her who she was, didn't identify themselves.
Cute.
She said, I'm not the homeowner. Went to the house.
Cute,
gets a
cute,
phone call
cute.
From who we are presuming is now federal agents. And then
Hi, Jolene.
she's like, well, they were right outside. And she's like, I don't know. I can't see through the wall.
Yeah, I think you're right, Britt. She doesn't have large quantities, it's just whatever she had like mixed up, I think. So So yeah, this is Cosmic Nails. This is the Earthlings 101 collection. We did a Skittle Manny today, Jolene. So I'll just go through it. Honesty right here. So it goes from purple to blue when warm, and it has purple and green flakes. This one here is empathy, and it goes from pink to a light pink, and it has pink and like gold flakies. This one here, courage, goes from yellow to orange, and it has pink, orange, and gold flakes. Integrity. Did I say integrity already? Honesty, empathy, courage, integrity is this one that goes to a white, from a teal to a white. And the one on my pinky is called kindness, and it goes from purple when cool to teal when warm. And it has like the green and bluish purple flakes in it. So I love that she released a whole collection of thermals. I love that they have flakes in them. This is a big deal that she released dips of flakies like this. She has one other dip, like a white one. I can't remember if it's, I don't think it's a thermal, but I can't remember the name of it. I don't even think I have it, but she's got like this white dip that has like flakes in it. But that's the only one she has with flakes that I'm aware of besides these. So get them while you can. Don't forget to use my code Tara10 to save. Thanks guys for being here. I really appreciate you all. I'm gonna go have something to eat. I haven't eaten in 5 days, since Saturday. So a while. I'm gonna make some soup. I was just drinking juice pretty much and lots of water, and that's been it.
Would that be suspicious to me?
But,
No, it would. But again, I'm a lawyer. Could that be suspicious?
all right, you guys, give the puppy a kiss for us, for me, for all of us. And I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Laura, be safe on your trip. Have fun at the wedding. Laura won't be here for the rest of the week. She's going to Iowa to a wedding and to see her father-in-law, I think she said. So, yeah, we'll miss you, Laura. Have a good day, you guys. Love you all. Bye.